What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about IWA civilian legal flashbangs and if they are worth it. I have wanted to get these for quite a while now, probably 4 years. I went to their site when I first learned about them, and I saw that you have to buy a minimum of 3 units, and these are not cheap. This is the M12 specifically, and they're $33.99. So I was like, okay, $33.99. I have to buy 3. A little pricey, but I want to see if they're worth it. Kind of sounds cool, so let's just go ahead and get them. I'm going through the checkout, and then I find out that it's an additional $40 for shipping, regardless of where you are in the States. I think you can order up to 20 in a box before they charge you, but don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, they're pretty honest when it comes to how loud these things are. These things go off at 124 decibels. They do have another one that is, I believe, their thermobaric that goes off at 126. And as of the time of this recording, January 2022, they are releasing a multi-banger. But before we talk about that one, let's continue talking about this. So $33.99, you have to buy 3. Then $40 shipping, comes out to just over $47 a piece. Now their multi-banger, I believe is, I honestly, I can't remember the price right now, but I remember it's $10 more than this. It is $57 a unit. That's expensive. So originally I bought these with a friend. I was able to split the shipping, and that's why I finally, after about 4 years of wanting this, I went ahead and I got this. I got 2, he got 2. This is the first time that I'm actually going to toss this. So when this arrived, I didn't tell my girlfriend that I had purchased it. She opens up the door. It comes in a box that has explosives on it. A sticker, a bright orange sticker with black letters. She's like, what the hell is this? So I opened it up. And where I lived, I honestly intended to just go and toss it and see. It's my neighborhood is still being built out, and there's probably about a 2-acre lot that just has rocks and dirt, and I was just planning on going and doing that. But then she's the one that suggested that I put it up on here for you guys. And so with that, it kind of made me go down the rabbit hole in truly seeing if these things are worth it. Originally, I just wanted to toss this, see how loud it was. Okay, yeah, it's worth it, or it's not. But with her telling me to put it on here and suggesting it, I thought it was a good idea. And then I went down the rabbit hole and I found something else. Another one, very similar. So we're going to go ahead and toss these, and that way I can truly tell if this is worth it. Because these guys, for everything that I have seen, they kind of go after shooters. They don't go after airsofters, right? There's nothing wrong with airsoft, except that there's nothing soft about that pellet that hits you. Yeah, that stuff broke my skin when I got shot from maybe 15 feet or so. I don't know. So, yeah, I went down that rabbit hole. I found this other company. I decided to buy theirs. You have to buy 6 of those, but we'll talk about that one after we toss this. So I have been carrying this now in my backpack, my EDC backpack, going to work, going to the gym, tossing it in my car, not really protecting it, for maybe 2 months. The main body housing is pretty thick cardboard. It's a nice compact size. I do like it. Spoon is nice and big. Plastic. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and toss it, and let's see. We're out in an open area. We'll find out what happens. So you have to release the pin, you have to move that to the side. Then you can pull out and toss this. Okay. All right. That was nice. That was 124 decibels, is what they say. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it. So Oh, and the gun thing, yeah, I'm out in BLM land, if I didn't already mention it. I'm less than 2 miles from the US-Mexican border. This area is pretty heavily observed by Border Patrol because illegals do come through here and some cartel guys do smuggle in and out drugs, guns, and people. Actually, about 2 months ago, my neighbor, who is a retired Marine, retired CHP as well, and his 2 sons, one who's an active duty SEAL, and the other one is also California Highway Patrol, CHP. They were coming to this very spot and they saw Border Patrol was just blazing down these trails. They could tell that they were looking for someone. They could tell that they were looking for something. Something was going on. And as they were coming around one of these turns, they saw 3 Mexicans. They were just right there, trying to make themselves small. So they get out, gunpoint, detain them, and it turns out that one of them had murdered his wife and was trying to flee to the United States. One of them was a cartel guy that was armed, and the other one, at that point, I don't remember what he said because I turned around to my girlfriend and I was like, wow, okay, that's also where I go. So I'm doing some other videos here. I'm shooting, that's why I have this. But yeah, okay, so I'm making a batch of videos and that's why I have this. So back to this. The cardboard is still pretty much intact. The firing mechanism is in there, not really sure what it is. But yeah, that's pretty thick. So it was nice. I liked it. Now let's go ahead and I'm not going to leave that there. I am going to pick it up. So now let's talk about this one. Okay, this is a Tag-In. It is, I honestly don't even know the model number. You can look up Tag-In grenades. But these things are made out of traumatic safe polyurethane, foam. Some foam, traumatic safe foam. Okay, but same thing. It's got the spoon, it's got the wire pull right here. You pull this out, toss it, and we're gonna see. $70 for 6. That's already cheaper. And you do have to pay $40 in shipping. So it comes out to $110 for 6 of them. We divide that by 6. $18.33. It's funny, they all have 33 cents on them. So what was it? For that one, for the M12 Distraction, it is $47.33. For their multi-banger, it was $57.33. And for this, it is $18.33. So these guys market themselves towards airsofters, and that's pretty much it. It's a Russian company, and there's really not much else to say. So let's go ahead and toss this one, and we will see. Now, I don't know if I have to bend these or not, but we'll see. Pull, pin. Oh, shit! Holy hell! How are those things legal? Holy crap! There's nothing left. All right, so I'm not sure what happened to the video there. I could see that the light was still flashing red, but the video just kind of ended. So, M12 Distraction from IWA versus the Tag 19. It looks like a Y, but in Russian Cyrillic, it's known as something else. This is $18.33 after you buy 6, pay $40 in shipping. These come out to about $47 a piece. Obviously, the more that you buy, the cheaper it's going to be. But I did a little bit of research and I found out that these go off at 140 decibels versus the 124. So I'm sorry, IWA. I really had some high hopes for you guys, but Tag-In is definitely for the win when it comes to price and just decibels. 140, which is very, very impressive, versus 124. This is significantly louder. I carried this for about the same time that I carried this. There's no issues with it. I mean, dropping it, there's no cracks in it, even though it's foam. And weight-wise, the Tag-In, 104 grams, and the IWA is 101. So not that big of a weight difference between the two. And yeah, I mean, this came out first. I think Tag-In came out just a couple years ago. They took something that was already on the market and they made it better and cheaper. So for me, I'm gonna stick to Tag-In. They do make a couple other products out there and I can't wait to get my hands on those. That's about it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was honestly just, I didn't intend to do this. I just wanted to do it for myself. But then my girlfriend here told me that I should be putting it on YouTube and doing an actual comparison. So, all right, guys, have a good one.